flying in the cockpit, tell us who you is, where you from, and what you do, boss.
I'm Paidro Classic from East Oakland, California. Shit, I do music and clothing designing. I
Okay.
do I do a lot of other things, but that's the main things that I do though.
Okay. Yeah, I've been hearing about you just through a couple of, a couple of females and, just through the wire with I remember you was doing the shoes and shit.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
always was doing the little fly fashion shit, always been checking for that. But, recently I've been seeing more and more of the rap shit,
Mm-hmm.
more and more of you kind of just debuting yourself and, just doing a little research. I wanted to kind of ask you, where did your kind of style come from? Because I'm seeing like 3-finger rings. You know what I mean? I'm seeing like I'm seeing your style. It's like you giving a message. You giving like it's kind of like a new wave and an old wave kind of mixed together. So
Yeah.
and that's real unique. So I wanted to get the people about where that came from and how that even came about.
I ain't gonna lie, I never even thought about it like that. But really, bro, my style, it just comes from experiences in life. Like everything that I kind of was going through at the time, like let's say for instance, like you might be going through something with your girl or something. That's gonna cause you to go in there and use that auto tune. You know what I'm saying? So you develop auto tune sound now. You might not even be in a relationship mode, but now you develop that sound already in that ear for using auto tune. So you develop it and use it through other shit. Or you feel me? You might well, I remember when Chief Keef first came out and they had that little bounce. You know what I'm saying? It's just trying shit. You know what I'm saying? Just trying different things. You know what I'm saying? Like can't be scared to really try nothing, and my style as far as like fashion and the 3-finger rings and all that kind of shit. It's just more I'm into art. So I kinda like stuff that's more abstract than anything. Like I don't really like stuff that everybody would, because people like simple stuff. I don't really like too much simple stuff. I like it to be out there. I like to get the art of it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
that's really where.
we could see it in your style. Just like, I was watching when you was backstage and, motherfuckers just, checking out your drip. You got on the bright shoes and
Yeah,
I'm a fashionista too. So if a nigga right now, if you wearing the big pants,
for
you
sure,
kind of up to date. You know
for
what I
sure,
mean? You kind of up to date. So I'm
for sure.
saying you got and then you had the little jacket with you know what I mean? And then now I see you in the store. So how did it,
Right.
how do it feel to go from, just kind of being independent, hustling out the trunk, to now you in the store. Now you walking around the store like the shit is here, come get it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? How did
It
that
feel
feel?
it feel good, bro. It feel good for real. Like walking in the store, like I went to the store just on some chill. Killer was in there looking for some jeans, and I had something on, and people just was gravitating towards it. I ended up selling the item to somebody right there, and I asked Ty, is that true? How could I get my stuff in the stores? And basically, we just worked it out from there, and he just gave me an opportunity. So I appreciate him for that, though. But it feel good, though. It definitely feel good. It feel good, like walking in the club and 3, 4 people got your stuff on. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like it just feel. I don't know how to explain it, bro. It just feel good, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like when somebody tell you that your song did something for them. It's like that. Like, you feel me? Like, I got people that buy stuff. I got people that have stuff that I don't even have no more. And they be like, bro, I've been holding on to it because I want to get the right fit for it. It's like, that shit make you feel good that they don't want to just slap your clothes on. They feel like this shit is worth taking the time to put something together with to make them feel good. Because, you look good, you feel good. So,
And
I,
as a fashion nigga too, like that, it used to make me a little mad a little bit, because I used to be like, I put my heart and my thoughts into this shit, and it's just sitting in the back of your closet. But then when you see him and he like, yeah, bro, I ain't really just trying to wear it like that. I'm trying to really debut it, and
yeah,
that made me feel a little different. That made me feel like you holding on to it instead of just throwing on a t-shirt and just like I'm gonna go outside. That made me feel like my brand was a little different.
nah, for real though. I had that time too though, bro. I had those moments where I get discouraged. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I used to get discouraged seeing people working out in my shit. Like, you feel me? Like, nigga, you paid for it. You can do whatever you want in that motherfucker, but you expect a nigga to get fly in it, woo woo. But it's like they can wear it however they want. You feel me? So
Mm-hmm.
we as creators, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we get discouraged or we get in our emotions because, you know, when we creating it, we expect it to get treated a certain way or we want it to get embraced a certain way, but it don't work like that. You feel me? Like
Everybody, I had to realize everybody eyes ain't my eyes,
exactly.
so they ain't looking at it like that. They, they feeling how they feeling. So at the end of the day, I should just be focused on the dollar, and I made the money. But you know,
Right,
when
right,
you
right.
artists like us, you get a little emotional about
For
this shit.
sure, for sure, for sure. And it's
Mm-hmm.
normal though. It ain't nothing wrong with it. It ain't
Mm-hmm.
nothing wrong with being passionate about your craft though. You feel me? That's the thing. Like people look at that type of shit like it's a bad thing. It's just having passion. You feel me? It's just how to redirect your passion though. You feel me? You don't want to do it to where like I used to do shit. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I used to be on there getting on Twitter and shit like, man, niggas say that they support me and they don't buy my shit. Well, it's like, bro, they don't like that design, bro. It's like they don't not support you. Just that design ain't for them. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? That colorway just not working for what the shoes is, or you know what I'm saying? It's like you just can't take it personally. You feel me? I had to really look at it like, how many times did you walk in the shoe store? Did you buy every shoe in that motherfucker, or did you just buy the one you like?
I bought the one I like.
Exactly. So that's how I think about it with myself now. You feel me? Like that's why I don't get discouraged as much no more. You feel me? Like even if I'm sitting on some clothes, like I don't even get discouraged no more. You feel me? Like I just know like somebody gonna wear it somewhere. It's up to me to go find that audience that's gonna wear it. You know what I'm saying? I
Mm-hmm.
gotta keep expanding. You know what I'm saying? The world is bigger than where I'm at.
That
So
that's some real, clothing game that you giving that we didn't
yeah,
have. So
for sure,
man, I hope the listeners out there soaking that up because
for
that's
sure.
real.
But that's life though, in general.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? You gotta do that and like you can't even with music or anything, bro, anything that got to do with you putting your passion first, you got to be able to accept the criticism and not take it personally.
Mm-hmm.
You can't take it personally because you'll discourage yourself out of your own dreams, like for real.
Man, so what's going on with the rap shit? I mean, I remember, you was in the city for a minute. You had a song with a couple of people, but real Repty wasn't like a real label. Now it's kind of like a label. Like you got
Hmm.
artists, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
and now you kind of doing more. So tell us about the real Repty and what it mean and what you want people to know about real Repty.
I mean, shit, real Repty is more of a lifestyle. It's a brand. It's for us. It's a family. You know, to everybody else, it's just about being reputable in what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like whether you hoop, whether you the rawest in hoop, or you feel me, whether you just got a little bit of a buzz, you feel me, just being reputable in what you do, you feel me, working at and staying consistent, you feel me, staying dedicated to what you do, you feel me, being a repty, people think it's just about some hood shit, like where you from and all that, like it's really about your work ethic, you feel me, and who you are. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
As a person. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of niggas that's in the streets or and not real. You feel me? They not, you know what I'm saying? None of that, but they from where they from, but they just not real. They're not you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not known for what you do. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? And I feel like I feel like with my team, I want people to know like everybody got a story in my camp. Like everybody that's around me, I actually been knowing for 10 plus years. Like I've been knowing all these niggas like
Mm-hmm.
damn near forever. You feel me? So
So
like
this
Killer,
family, this
no,
family.
really my family. Like you feel me? Killer is really my blood brother. Like Keith, Quaz, like C, all these niggas like we like used to share clothes. Dre, like everybody, we all of us, like you know what I'm saying. So it's it's a it's a different thing. And then like even with the project that we just dropped, like a lot of those people are people that we came up with, and people that we some of them we maybe met doing time with or whatever, however we cross paths, but we just see that they pushing and they working, bro. You feel me? And I just want everybody to see that it's a conglomerate. You feel me? Like we really we really trying to change the narrative and what they say about Oakland and how they feel about Oakland music. You feel me? And just Oakland in general, just the image of Oakland. You feel me? It's so much out here, bro, that don't get exposed because we don't get the opportunity to show it. You know what I'm saying? And you don't. It's just, you know, we I just feel like, you feel me, REPTY is what's gonna really change the narrative. You know
So
what I'm
where
saying? I feel like
so where did that come from to, debut it like that? Because, just coming from Oakland and,
Mhm.
seeing what's going on, is kind of, everybody was murder, death, kill, murder, death, kill.
Yeah,
So, so for you to come with the real Repty and having a different stance, almost kind of like, like a Black Panther kind of feel, like brotherhood over anything else.
yeah,
Like where did that mind frame come from? Because like I said,
shit,
you growing up in the heart of it.
yeah,
So it's
but
easy to just, be like, I'm coming out, I'm a shooter. I ain't fuck these
yeah,
clothes, nigga. You know what I mean?
but
Where that came from?
see, it's easy to do that when it's easy to when you can live with being fake, then it's easy to do that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we're not interested in trying to get the name for being a shooter or, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. Like the shit that we grew up seeing and experiencing in life and is what made us come together how we came together. So you feel me? We just want to share that with everybody. You feel me? Like the times that we had to share food and clothes and whatever, you feel me? And having no, you know what I'm saying, just to struggle with each other, you feel me? That's what make our music what it is, you know what I'm saying? That's why what make our sound what it is. Like it's a different type of feeling because we've experienced this shit together. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So it's just different when it comes to the REPTY sound, you feel me? And just the REPTY movement, period. You feel me? Because we really a family, like that's trying to see each other win, and we got other people around us that, you know, within our own selves, that we got people that we trying to bring up with us too. You feel me? Like everybody got people that they trying to bring, that they trying to bring, that they trying to bring. You know what I'm saying? And it's just that's what we pushing, bro. We just pushing it.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Because it's just so many different styles and so many different lanes that you could take. Like,
For sure.
just as me being not being a young nigga out here, I appreciate that putting that message out there, especially how you say the real Repty, what it's about. Like, I appreciate what it's about. Like promoting that brotherhood. You know what I mean? Like, because it's so
It's
much
being,
hate and there's so many ways that people could go. It's just, man,
but
like.
being authentic though. Like, what type of nigga would I be to act like I'm some extra killer, murderer, this, and that, and I'm walking around selling clothes, bro? Like, everybody know me, so it's like, why even put that image out there and and put that energy out there? You feel me? Why put it out there? You feel me? Because in reality, what you reap, you sow. If you put it out there, it's gonna come. You know what I'm saying? I had my times where I was rapping about the street shit, you feel me, extra hard and doing this shit, even though I was outside, but it's like I was bringing more energy to myself than I needed. You know what I'm saying? When you
Mhm.
rap about that type of shit, niggas gonna try you, niggas gonna try this, niggas gonna, you know what I'm saying? It come with different shit, and a lot of people don't be ready for what it come with. So it's like, personally, I'm not looking for nothing. We're not looking for nothing. When we go to clubs, we looking to have fun. We looking to turn up. We looking to, you know what I'm saying, to spread our messages. You feel me? We're not looking to be the hardest motherfuckers. We never have been. You feel me? Handle business when it comes, but you're not looking to spread the message of hurting everybody when we already grew up and hurt. That don't make
Mhm.
sense.
So I was just gonna say, now that you didn't transition, you didn't transition. You damn near like CEO. You know what I mean? You CEO of your brand. You doing the music and all of that. It's like, how do you deal with the internet, and you know not bringing everybody with you, because everybody ain't gonna come. Everybody ain't gonna come. It's a few people you had to leave behind.
No,
And,
no, no,
and,
no, no,
and for
no. Not to cut you off, but I just said this on the post, bro. You're not really leaving nobody behind. People leave themselves behind because they really don't want to be there. You just got to see the
mm,
signs.
mm.
Feel me?
Even if it's family.
Family. People will show you, like, you will have family. Let's say, for instance, like let's say an example, if you're a rapper and you got family that got street ties, gang ties, whatever the case may be, but they keep including you in their problems when they know that you're just a rapper and you feel me? You're not you're not even trying to live like that, but they keep trying to force you to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's where this type of shit get fucked up. Like, you feel me? It's you got to look at it like if a person around you and they always ask you for shit, but they never trying for themselves. They never trying to take an opportunity. They might fuck around and have a job come, or somebody got an opportunity from them. They don't never want to take it, but they complaining that they broke. When you see shit like that around you, you feel me? People take, and never want to give, never have nothing to offer, never want to share their knowledge, or, you know what I'm saying? Whenever they get a little something, they try to stun on you. You know what I'm saying? You see those signs right then and there. It's just your love for people block it. You feel me? And make you blind. So it's like we allow people to stick around and do that type of shit, but in reality, you feel me? You don't have to leave nobody behind, because if those people wanted to work, they would be getting up with you, doing the shit with you. You feel me? They'd be out. You feel me? Because it's not like you telling people, oh, no, you can't come. You inviting people. Most of the time when you're an artist, you inviting people to everything that you do. You want everybody to come support. So them niggas just not showing up. So you're not leaving nobody behind. It's just that when the shit start getting lit, now niggas want to come around. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. So you got to look at it like the emotional part of it. You got to look at the reality. Like, motherfuckers wasn't there. You wasn't trying to be a part of it. So in reality, it's like I didn't leave you behind. You just
So
didn't.
I can't feel no way about you not wanting to be here, nigga. You chose that.
You chose it. You chose that. If I keep telling you, hey, bro, let's say for instance we got flights, and I'll be like, bro, we got a trip out here, woo whoop, and I got a buddy pass, man. We might have to thug it out. We might get a couple layovers, woo woo, but we gonna get there. Nah, man, I ain't trying to do all that shit, woo woo, bro. You don't want to work. You don't want to get there. You feel me? Now when it start popping and shit like that, and we doing this and this and that, now it's like, bro, I'm trying to get there, but you still got them buddy passes. Nah, I'm gonna give it to the cameraman who was coming when we didn't have nowhere to, when we barely had a room, nigga. We was just shooting videos and leaving. We were just coming in, going into town, shooting real quick and cutting. You feel me? Like, you got to look at the reality though. You feel me? Like, you could love people, but my mom always told me you could love people from a distance though. You know what I'm saying? Just because you love them and they love you don't mean that they're it's not their dream. You feel me? It definitely, yep. Elevation requires separation for sure.
That's real.
And sometimes you gotta understand, bro. Sometimes everybody's just not for what you got going on. You feel me? And some people know that. Like, a lot of people around me, they know the lives that they live and the things that they do. So they purposely tell me, like, I support everything you do. I posted all that shit, but I'm just not gonna come around because I understand it can fuck up what you got going on. That's just me being real. Like, nigga, you elevated past what we got going on, so you need to go do that. That's just having real people around you though, and a lot of people don't have that either. So, you know.
So I don't want to hold you too long. I know you said you had a few things to do, but you know, wrapping up, you know, you're getting more famous, bro, by the video. You know what I mean? More famous by the clothes. You know what I mean? So, just what can we expect? What can we expect from the future? What you got coming? And like I said, you know, at the end of the day, what you want people to know about as far as the music? We done heard about the clothes, but what you want people to know about Real REPTY, the music, the music label?
We just dropped No Man Left Behind. That was a compilation. We got all the REPTY artists on there, and then we got artists throughout Oakland that we feel like been working, and we feel like need just a little bit more of a light. You know what I'm saying? So we just feel me putting our people in the mix with that. I just dropped Bird's Eye View. Fonte just dropped Frank Motion. So me and him working on a project right now. Recently I just started fucking with F.O.D, so I'm just was talking to Phil about putting a project together. I believe it's another F.O.D compilation coming too.
Congratulations on that too.
Appreciate it, bro.
For real.
Appreciate it. Hey, that shit
know,
was surreal, bro. Like in the moment, it didn't hit me. Like it didn't hit me in the moment. Like I was just ready to go to the studio right after. But like when I thought about it, it was like, you feel me? To be acknowledged for something that you work hard in. That was like the first time. I ain't gonna say the first time that I really got acknowledgement, but that was the first time publicly. And then the fact to have my brother just do the announcement, it just all that shit just worked out perfect. Like that was a good experience. You feel me? That was a good way to really show somebody that, you feel me, that they work is appreciated. You feel me? So Phil, I appreciate that. You feel me? FOD, you know what I'm saying? It was good.
you've been working, bro.
Nah,
You've
for
been
real
working.
though.
Like Fonte said on the other interview, nigga, God ain't finna continue to block your blessings.
For
So
sure. For
this
sure.
was meant to be. This was meant to be.
But you know, with the music, man, you can. I'm gonna say just expect the unexpected. I don't even want to put a cap on it because I don't know where it's gonna go. I don't know. I just know it's going further and further up.
Well,
for sure.
All I can say is you know, from me being a fan, man, keep hitting them with them ballads about the bitches.
Oh yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean, and all of
for
that, bro.
sure.
That's what separates you. That's what draw me to you.
Hey,
You
send
know
me
what I
your
mean?
email. I got some, bro. I got some shit. I'm gonna let you hear something, bro. I got some.
Okay.
I got more. Yeah, I
Yeah,
got a bunch
keep
of different music,
giving them
bro.
that shit, cause you, to be honest, you know, like right now, you know, this time, we want to hear them little
Yeah,
relationship songs from the niggas.
yeah,
You know, we want to
for
hear,
sure,
especially the way Glorilla talking that shit. We want to hear our
for
perspective. You know what I mean?
sure.
Tell us, give us that shit.
Hey, but see, artists out there, bro, you can't be scared to talk about them type of experiences, bro. That's real life. Like people be thinking like you can't talk about that kind of shit just because of a certain lifestyle you might live, and you feel like people gonna portray you a certain way, bro. It's art. Everybody go through it, bro. Like we, as a rapper alone, you speak for other people, bro. When you use your emotion, what you put on those beats is what other people feel. You feel me? So like DMX is my favorite rapper, bro. So that's where I get that different type of style. You know that how we was talking about earlier. Like that's where that come from. You feel me? The giving the knowledge, but the new school and the old school giving the knowledge, but still having the flavor and all that. I get that from DMX and Wayne and shit like that. You feel me? Like just learning how to just stay relevant and elevating and trying to just, you know, just put shit out there about life, bro. Life is just here, bro. There's no way that you can escape life.
That's
So
real. That's
you
real.
feel me? You can't escape it. So talk about your kids, bro. Talk baby mama, whatever. Talk. You ain't got to put everything out there, but you can talk about things in ways that you can express yourself and still relate for other people to relate to you, bro. And that's what I try to do.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I try to
yeah.
have
Keep
songs
your
that
foot
make
on the
them be
gas.
able to
Keep your
slap.
foot on the gas
I
with
want
that.
them to be able
I'm looking
to
for
listen
that.
to this shit like how they listened to Brenda's Got a Baby 10 years ago and it's still relevant.
Hell yeah.
The message
Hell
is
yeah.
still relevant. You feel me? Hopefully life changed to where my message can't be relevant. You feel me? Hopefully the shit that I'm doing change the way that motherfuckers think and my shit can't be relevant no more because life ain't like that.
That's,
You feel
man.
me?
Man,
That's the only way my
I
shit
hope.
not gonna be relevant is if I can change this shit, if we could change this shit so life could be different for our families and shit to where they don't even gotta experience none of this shit to where our message don't mean shit.
I hope the niggas that got wax in their ears is listening to this, because this game nigga need to be SpongeBobbing up
Sure.
right now. You know what I mean?
Sure.
But man, I appreciate you coming in here, bro.
I appreciate you too.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
if y'all in Oakland, man,
Anything you need, you bang my line. If you got some other artists that want to get an interview, or you know
my
what I
boy
mean, if you want to.
King